We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Marco Estrada is on the mound for game two. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's under it. And the inning is over. Some of our nation. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He went deep last time up. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take it. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's ends.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, Josh Donaldson launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Jays took care of the Brewers 7-2. The Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 7-5. The Orioles took down the Red Sox on the road 4-2. The Tribe cracked 16 hits on the day as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 8-2. Miguel Sano hit for the cycle as the Twins disposed of the Tigers 8-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Kansas City Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-0. Adrian Beltre was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Rangers pulled away from the Angels 7-4. The Seattle Mariners got 12 hits in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 9-4. The Marlins finished off a 2-game sweep as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 6-5. The Nationals brought out the Brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Phillies got together to allow 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-2. The Los Angeles Dodgers total 11 hits as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 5-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Rockies earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Francisco Liriano gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's coming off one of those performances. He gave up 2 hits. He pitched deep in the ball game. He showed you durability, ability to throw strikes when he needed to. He's looking very good right now, and I expect another good game from him right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look. Striding in once again, Devon Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release.
Ready for another chance? Devon Travis. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brach. He's gone 2 for 6.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Devon Travis. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground, left side. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good, fast.
Josh Donaldson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson, lifetime numbers against Vidal Nuno. He's gone 2 for 5. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there.
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance.
It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut, and we're almost set for. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Josh Donaldson.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit.
Josh Donaldson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Kim's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Aaron Sanchez gets the win on the mound.